leads it off against Maton. Fly ball, right field. It is deep. It is gone! We are tied in the 8th inning on the second homer of the night from Jackson Chourio.
I mean, just prodigious power to the opposite field and gets power. He knew it, and this did not scrape any wall, but the wall to the upper deck.
Ultra talented Jackson Chourio.
Still alive as Garrett Mitchell comes to the plate. Swinging a fly ball, right center field. It is up, it is gone! Off the top of the wall and out of here! Garrett Mitchell, a go-ahead two-run home run in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chourio ties it. Mitchell gives the Brewers the lead. Right off the top of the fence and out.
And the Brewers have the lead. It's 5-3. And this place has come unglued.
We go to the 9th inning. Devin Williams gonna try and send this ball game to tomorrow.
Devin Williams, just like that, on just 4 pitches, has recorded 2 outs.
And he will face Jesse Winker as a pinch hitter. Lined out towards left center. Chourio is there. Game 3 is on the way tomorrow. From off the mat, the Brewers scored 3 times in the bottom of the 8th inning. And Game 3 is coming to Milwaukee tomorrow night. Game 1. He was off yesterday. Jake Bauers to pinch hit for the Brewers.
3-2. Swing a high fly ball. Right field. On its way. Gone. Pinch hit homer. Jake Bauers. And the Brewers have the lead here in the 7th. Well, he knew it. He stood at the plate. He watched it. Dougie, that was an absolute no-doubter. And another key homer for the Brewers from a guy off the bench. Last night, Mitchell. Tonight, Jake Bauers.
Bauers put himself into the count where he could do the damage. He likes to jump the first pitch, but he worked it to the full count.
Here's Frelick. Pitch. Fly ball deep right! Back! Back! It is madness in Milwaukee.
Pitch, and he hammered it.
Home runs are contagious, but the Brewers are catching it right now.
Sal Frelick had not hit a home run since May, and he just absolutely ambushed Buto.
And awaits a 3-2. Here it comes. Jack swing, did he go? No swing, ball 4. And the Mets have a base runner.
Well, Lindor do it with his bat, but doing it with his eye, the discipline. You're facing Williams. He could do anything. He elevates with that hard fastball. He got the changeup, and he clearly holds back on a pitch that was outside.
Nothing Brewers in the 9th. And that's a base hit out into right center. Lindor racing around second. On his way to third. Nimmo with a single. And they're at the corners with 1 out here in the 9th.
Nimmo had very good swings on the changeups, considering how tough Williams' changeup is. So he was able to stay back, but getting a 3rd bite of the apple, the turnover changeup, he's right on it. Head position down, didn't want to do too much to it, pull off. He's staying straight through. Head position guides him where he's going, and that allowed him to stay on that changeup and actually hit it hard.
And you think back to Pete Alonso's career with the Mets and the chance that this could be his final at-bat as a Met.
Outside of lowering the potential pay in which he's going to land in the offseason based on his lack of performance this year, Pete Alonso is not doing himself a great favor whatsoever to sway the likes of David Stearns and the Mets front office brass as a whole heading into the 2024 offseason.
Is Pete Alonso ever going to turn it on and carry the Mets lineup at any point this season?
I can tell. Because I think it actually hurts the team. Having a guy with that type of
ego,
presence, like
lack of perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he is mired in like such mediocrity right now, and it's in his head.
it's kind of the opposite. They're now below 500. Not that they can't regenerate. I mean, they lost a couple of tough ones over the weekend. But Pete Alonso, to me, he's now showing you for more than a year who he is. That's a power hitter. That's a good player. Nothing more. And if I'm the Mets, what I'm seeing again this year after the low batting average last year is a guy, I'm sorry, Met fans, that I would not re-sign long term.
Yeah, he's clearly pressing.
He's a power hitter, and he's just one swing away from, hit a big one. He's got another opportunity tomorrow.
Sets. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Freeland back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did it. Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Pumps his fist as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. They're waiting for him. He hits the plate. He is first congratulated by Nimmo, hugged by Lindor. There are a dozen Mets waiting for him outside the dugout. Pete Alonso keeps this fairy tale season going with the fairy tale swing of his career. 3-2 New York.
And there's a base hit into right field. Here's Winker around third. Frelick's throw to the plate. And that one's out of ground. Winker is in. Down to second, Marte. And the Mets have added a run. And it's 4-2. That is huge.
Well, you go back and that stolen base, Winker puts him in the scoring position, and Marte has been so good at rifling the ball to right field all series long. He has an inside-out swing. Watch him pull his hands in. Just flicks it over the other way. And the base running to watch out for the throw and then take second base. Another opportunity puts him into scoring position. And Winker just does the two-handed crunch slam of the helmet. But he's fired up.
Hitter who's tough to double up. Swinging a liner toward short. Hit by Lindor on one hop. Runs to second. One throws to first. Out at first. Out at first. Put it in the box. The Mets are out at the mound, pouncing on each other. This party is headed to Philadelphia, and the New York Mets have defeated the Milwaukee Brewers by a score of 4-2.
And dream of a girl I used to know. I closed my eyes and she slipped
Thank you guys. LFGM.